Sargon, listen to me.
My turn. Bear witness. Eye of the storm. Stop! My turn.
What's up, Nishant? Namaste. It's time for Persian Vergil. It's time for Persian Vergil. The ultimate battle. Namaste, brother. How you doing?
Bear witness. My turn.
Best boss.
Stop!
Best boss. Wonder if you can spot dodge that. That'd actually be a good opportunity. Yeah, I think you can.
Bear witness. Eye of the storm. My turn.
Look at that, man. He's got judgment cut. Best boss. We're just gonna make Persian Vergil.
Hold! Bear witness.
Oops.
My turn.
This boss is the best thing ever. I love it.
Bear witness. Eye of the storm. My turn.
Yo! This boss. Incredible. Oh man, this game. Oh, this boss is the best.
Stop! Bear witness. My turn. Be gone. Bear witness. My turn. Bear witness. Eye of the storm. My turn. Bear witness. Enough! My turn. Stop! Bear witness. Be gone.
No, I'm doing a spot dodge because it gives you more bar. See?
My turn.
spot dodge gives like a bar and a half.
Enough!
So every time that he gives me an attack that I can do that on, they
Bear witness.
gives you a lot of bar. Kind of fighting him a different way.
Eye of the storm. My turn. Haste. Hold! Bear witness.
Okay, why did that do no damage? I don't agree with that. I disagree.
Enough! Haste. Stop!
Oh, get bodied! Oh, that was a good fight. Let's see, is there more forms?
My son, you will earn the Simorg's blessing. Then, as per tradition, I will reveal your regnal name. O mighty Simorg, protector of our people, I, Darius, have come to present to you my son.
Yeah, the spot
Should
dodge
you
is
deem
really
him
good on
worthy,
bosses, because
shall one day become king.
when you get farther in the game, there's less parry opportunities. The spot dodge works on like almost every attack.
The reign of the House of
So if you
Darius
get good
is
at it,
over.
you just build a bunch of bar. That's what I was doing there.
Tomidis?
Basically waiting until he
What is
tried to do a
this?
combo and then spot dodge. And you get like a bar and a half off that.
Tomidis! No! Baram, you must live.
Yeah, the bosses get a lot easier with the spot dodge.
I prefer to leave such meaningless titles to humans. I have left your world behind. The Simorg is no more. It is my sacred duty to recover its powers. For the one who wields them will be equal to a god.
You have completely lost your mind, Varam!
These powers are mine by right. This is far from over, Sargon.
Anahita. Why did she betray us? She never did. That doesn't matter anymore. She was tough on us. And yet, she gave her life. I know what you're thinking. What do you see at the end of your blade?
If I had one criticism of the boss
I
fights,
understand now.
is that the parry kind of stops being worthwhile when you get farther in the game. Like, he only had, like, maybe 2 attacks that you could parry. I feel like they were trying to make it so that you couldn't just parry everything, but it kind of becomes useless after a while. Like, that's why the spot dodge is, like, way better, even though it's bugged right now, just because you can use it on, like, 90% of the attacks in the game. It's a lot high risk if you miss it, but you get so much bar, and you can just, every time that they do it, you can put in a super, and you do tons of damage.
What just happened?
Hassan, I have...
Sargon.
Tamiris, your mother, murdered King Darius. She usurped the throne. Hassan.
Don't be. The people suffered for 30 years. Without the... I am sorry about your mentor.
She told me she was following orders.
Then... Anahita was manipulated into... Why even have me kidnapped?
There's...
I'm listening.
Varum is the son of King Darius.
Is that...
All I know is that all of this has allowed us to see Varum's true colors. Varum may be the rightful heir, but he's far too dangerous.
You're right. We must protect the people more than anything else. I can help you with what I've learned. Varum spoke of recovering powers. It's at the Simorg Gate, but to gain access, you'll need the Key of Kings in the Tower of Silence.
Then I must retrieve it. Hassan.
Godspeed, my...
Dead. Dead off one attack. Yeah, the spot dodge is really busted. It's actually busted in a good and bad way because it's broken. You push the button too soon, it locks you out. It hits you. I thought that was going to be the final boss. I'm surprised that there's more. Kind of uncovered, like, most of the map already, but... There's probably not that much more left. It's probably... Omega Persian Vergil again. Probably not much left. Could have sworn that was going to be the final boss, but no, guess there's still a little bit more left. can I not open the chest? Is it like a locked one or something? It's weird. Oh, it's because this guy's still
A warrior bearing a royal sash? I am Miriam. Royal Arch. Go on then.
Oh, so the traps.
An admirer. You're welcome. Fortifications must keep the city safe. Oh, but the city is so much more.
Much of it is very...
My true marvels are still in my...
I...
Oh, I can't let just anyone. I've hidden treasures around the city. Wonderful. You won't be disappointed if you fail. Just go on. My memory is not what it...
Yeah, I'm telling you, the spot dodge is like the best amulet in the game that I've found so far. It's funny because it's like broken, right? Like if you push the button too quick, you take the damage as well. It's not working as intended, but it is a very strong item. It'll be more practical to use when they fix the bug where it makes you take damage when you're not supposed to. But it is a very strong item. The amount of meter you get off it is insane. I mean, it gives you a full bar every time you do it. Sometimes bosses will do like a bunch of moves that you can spot dodge. You just get like 2 bars off that alone. So suddenly, the ones that take like 2 or 3 bars are like more practical to use because of that. Parrying to get all that bar back takes way longer. The spot dodge gives you only need to get like 3 attacks. If you can spot dodge like 3 attacks, you're at max meter already. Very strong. Yeah, right now I wouldn't recommend using it because of the glitch where if you push the button too soon after the animation or while you're in the animation you take damage. But it is very strong. Yeah, weren't you playing the demo earlier? I saw you on my Twitch follows playing it. What's up, man? Yeah, I think I'm getting near the end of the game. Most of the immortals are dead already. The boss fights in this game are like really good. There hasn't been a single bad one yet. I'm surprised. Don't expect good boss fights from Western games, but these guys somehow managed to do it. I thought it was cool that, like, 2 of the fastest bosses actually stagger. Most of them are in hyper armor, but... the fastest ones, they actually let you stagger them. Which is really cool. Like, yeah, this would suck if they were in armor all the time. So, to make up for their speed, they actually get staggered. Yeah, there's been like 3 bosses so far that have had hits done. Which I wasn't expecting. I was expecting all the combo stuff to be pointless, but it actually does have a purpose. I'd say some of the puzzles are very frustrating. That'd probably be my biggest criticism of this game. Some of the puzzles are really aggravating. They get on your nerves. And like the hint system doesn't help with that at all. But I only had to look at a guide like 3 times for this game, so the hint system is better than most. With all the crazy puzzles and stuff, like, it's actually pretty impressive that they reduced how much you get tempted to look at a guide. Alright. Yeah, this is like the one game I bought on Ubisoft. The one game they've made. Most of their games are hot garbage. Well, all of them are, except this. This is like the one good one. I hope this does well, but if I'm gonna be brutally honest, they released this game at the wrong time. They should have put this out in like March, because this year for like big releases is very front-loaded. You got Yakuza, there's Tekken, Grand Blue Relink, are all like within the next 2 weeks. And then February is FF7 Rebirth, which was going to be the priority for most people. I feel like if they had put this out in March, more people would be talking about it, but the price of this game, I think it's worth what they're charging for it, but it's not worth it right now. That's the issue. It's not worth it right now. I mean, if you're gonna play Relink or Tekken or Yakuza,
Here you are again.
I feel like skipping this makes sense.
My father. My father.
I'm sorry.
And Sargon, you told me to control my power. He lost.
Each of us has our own path to travel.
Sargon, I have no path. I'm a traveler who can.
Maybe not, Varum. A better.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people will skip this game just because of when it's coming out and the price. I think what they're charging for this is fair. Especially if they, like, update it later. They add, like, more modes or something. But right now, I totally wouldn't fault anybody for skipping it. This month is just too stacked. This was all I really wanted this month. Grand Blue, I'm waiting to see if it has a good PC port. Doing some platforming. For hidden stuff. Oh, back here? Huh. You know, there's probably a way to, like, jump over there somehow and just, like, skip the entire game. There's probably some crazy way to do that. I know they already found a way to, like, be invincible, I've heard. But I think a lot of people aren't doing the speedrun routing for this yet because of the challenge. The $10,000 challenge that they're doing. Did I do an unintentional Giga Chad move and go the wrong way? It sure looks like I did. I went the wrong way. Well, got that at least. I gotta go all the way back down, huh? This way. Or not. Alright, man, goes on to something. Let's see. I don't know, I pretty much explored that whole place. I don't know what other way there is to go. Maybe down here. Did I miss anything? It says main pathway unlocked, but it's not though. I'm a little confused. Oh. Oh, never mind. Deep troll. I thought I was onto something, but no. The game said no, we're too smart for you. Deep troll. Thought that was what it was supposed to do. Oh! There you go. That's all it took. No, it wasn't the shuriken. Nice try. Ouch! It's like forgot how to play. Turned into a game journo. It was going good for a while there. That's tight timing. That's tight timing. I'm gonna have to find a save point. Got no health to mess around right now. Oh, here we go. Alright. There's one right here. Let's kill this guy so he doesn't get in the way. I'll respawn for a while, I don't think. Ouch. That timing is really awkward. Keep trying to spot dodge stuff I shouldn't spot dodge. Gotta learn this enemy. You get some bar while I'm at it too. There we go. Oh man, that's tight. I think I'm doing it too soon. Yeah. Okay, maybe double jumping is what I'm supposed to do there. I was right. Hey, look at that. Stopped being a game journalist. Disabled my game journalist debuff. That didn't take too long. Now, the platforming in this game is really good. And I'm very hard to please with this kind of thing, so... Oh, don't say that too soon. That was pretty bad gameplay there. Back to being a journalist again. It comes and goes. Spoke too soon. Turned into a journalist again. Just took off like my entire health bar, by the way. Real dick move to put that guy right next to a ledge. There's no room to fight him. His fat ass blocks the way. Can't get past him. I'm not a fan of when they put like enemies that don't belong there. The only thing that's hard is that there's no room to fight them. Otherwise, it's not that bad. They haven't done that too much in this game, but it definitely is noticeable. So yeah, let's just put that big guy, like, right there. There's no room to fight him at all. We're just gonna spam this one guy, aren't we? Gotta get our mileage out of this character model. Legit annoying. I don't see a point in fighting them. Not in that small area. Nice save. Nah, I'm going straight to the save. These resources got depleted from those friggin' butcher guys. There's got to be a save around here somewhere.
Hi, Sargon. Lend me your eye of...
Oh wow, this place is huge. Yeah, this has got to be the end of the game. This has to be the end. I think they kind of blew their load already. Kinda don't want to fight anything, because we've only got one heal left. I'm pretty sure I didn't. There should be another one soon. Ah, no, don't cock block me with a puzzle. I'm having fun platforming. I don't want to do no damn puzzle. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I told you there'd be one right here. Guys suck to fight. Run away. Please don't make me fight another one. Good. These guys are just like, hey, let's just make an enemy that you can barely hit before he runs away. You having some problems there, buddy? He was climbing the opposite direction. Cursed. No, fuck this guy. I don't want to fight that guy. Boring to fight. There's no punish window at all. Skip shitty enemies like that. No. Let's just put all the not fun enemies in one area. Let's just do that. Give you like 0 room to fight them. I'm tired of that ice guy. Got enough mileage out of him already. I'm not fighting him. It's not a fun fight. It's a chore. It'd be weird to have enemies like that when like the archer guy was like, he actually staggered. He's one of the only bosses that staggered. It was for a good reason. Because he's mega fast. You're really gonna make me fight this guy again. Fuck him. Now 2 of these guys. I hate that attack. Filters me. Or there's just nothing over there. Missing one of the gongs, I think. Missed one up here, maybe? I'm thinking over in this area. Down. Probably down here. Probably a couple more forced fights. Definitely down here. This is too big of an area to have nothing in it. I'm not fighting these guys, though. Alright, what am I supposed to do here? What? Alright, it's just a really, really tight, tight platforming. Whoa! Why does he keep glitching? Can he get up there, please? Thank you. He's having a really hard time with that today. Having some difficulties. Damn it. Do I care about this? I'm leaning towards no. leaning towards not caring. Oh, I need to go on the left side of the wall. That's what it is. I missed that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. It's not that hard. There we go. That wasn't that bad. No, buddy. Ah, come on, let me leave. I'm tired of this king guy. It's just this same annoying enemy. Spamming him like crazy. It's fucking annoying, man. Can I fight something else? Just that same enemy over and over. Hey, the fucking bitch teleports. Gets in the way constantly. You can't just skip past them. No fun to fight at all. I gotta go do that whole thing again. Stupid king guys, they're just recycling him over and over. You can't just, like, recolor one of the other enemies that's more fun to fight. Just go through! Skip past them as best I can. Go down, please. These guys are so annoying. Get out of the way. No. Guys, just stop spawning the same guy! Can you spawn something else, please? Ah, they're so annoying to fight! Just die! Pain in the ass! Fuck these guys. Just die. It's like there's no more enemies but that guy now. They're too big to jump over, too. You can't skip them. Oh, look, another one of the same enemy. I've killed like 30 of them already. Fuck you. Get countered. This place has the worst enemies. Again? Can I fight something else, please? There's other enemies in the game. Can I fight them? Same enemy. Like 50 times. They ran out of budget. No. Remember that one enemy you fought in that one room? We're gonna just put, like, copy-paste 50 of them. You already didn't like fighting them the first time, but you gotta fight them another several dozen. Classic video game trope. The most obnoxious enemy is the one that they recycle the most. No, they actually haven't really done a lot of palette swaps in this game. There's only been a couple. There's been a minimal amount of palette swaps, but I think, this place just doesn't have very good enemy variety. They made that Ice King guy and they just copy-paste him. This looks like this is going to be the end of the game, so... Let's see what happens. I haven't really looked at any spoilers. Let me see if anything's down here. It's going to be the final battle against Persian Vergil. I can't see there being much more to the game than this.
30 years have passed, and I'm still lost. I seek your guidance. I wish I knew your hardships of being a righteous king. I wish I had your courage. I hope I can be half the king you were. May you hear me and see me as I ascend. Sargon, have you come to pay your
Yes, he
respects?
came to press F.
I'm here for you, Varum.
Kings don't have friends, and you won't give me your powers. Where does that leave us?
We're always in each other's path.
Then I'm sure you will find me again.
Oh, I don't fight Persian Vergil.
I smell the blood of a traitor.
King Darius.
I knew this day would come. To rise once more. Protect my son.
That didn't work. I gotta figure out how to spot dodge. What's the spot dodge opportunity gonna be? Oh, there we go. That's a spot dodge opportunity. Oh, you gotta do that quick. Spot dodge too soon. Alright, this doesn't seem too bad so far, but he's gonna have another phase. Because all the bosses in this game have like 3 phases. Spot dodge in time. Alright. First phase is not bad. Let's see what he's gonna pull out next.
Lend me strength to defeat those who wish harm to Persia. If we are the righteous, give me Osmish. Sacred fire. You shall not interfere with my son's destiny.
I should be able to spot dodge that, maybe. The spot dodge is really busted, so times I just kind of sit there and try to learn the timing. As it gives a full bar, a little over a bar. There we go. Oops. Wasted a bar. Ouch! I need to figure out what you can spot dodge and what you can't, because that'll burst him down real quick. There you go. Yeah, you can't spot dodge that second one. Yeah, you can't spot dodge that. Lesson learned. Pretty sure you can do those stomps though. Get a full bar.
Protect my son.
That was weird. Seemed like I spot dodged that, but I didn't. Alright, know how to dodge that attack now. Progress. And I'll try to spot dodge that. I gotta learn the timing to spot dodge. There we go. Yeah, you get a lot of damage off him off that. One more attack learned. Now what is this? Ouch. Nice. Alright, got this first and second phase relatively down. Gotta see what he's got for his last part of his bar. This is a good boss fight, though. I've really liked all the boss fights in this game. There we go. I want to make as few mistakes as possible. It's already not going very well. I'll keep going, though. Another shot at the second phase. Oops. I didn't want to continue that attempt anyway. It's playing really bad. I got hit by the glitch. That one was not my fault. Glitch. I got put in hit stun because I tried to push a button too soon. Hopefully they fix that. And go like that. That glitch is really starting to piss me off. I need to fix that already. How do you put that in the game and not notice that it's broken? Bad first phase. Fuck. Whoa, what was that hitbox? I disagree. Hard disagree. I don't know how the hell that hit me. That was some jank. I disagree with that interaction. It's all good, though. Now I'm just playing really bad. think you can spot dodge that. It's like the hitbox doesn't work. I'm gonna try changing to some level 2 moves for a change. Because I'm getting enough bar, it might be like more damage in the long run. Yeah, I wonder how much damage that does. Thinking like maybe a level 2 and a level 3. That might be better. Alright, let's give that a shot. So I've kind of just been using the same 2 supers this whole time. And like maybe just like 2 spot dodges and then like a level 3 might make the fight not take as long. We'll see. Okay, so that's a parry. That's a parry on that last part. I wonder how you're supposed to do that, though. Are you supposed to air parry? That was definitely more consistent. Something more consistent. Can't complain about that. That was first try. Missed a spot dodge. Hitbox on that is very generous. Missed. Bad fight. We'll keep going. Keep going. Felt like resetting, but I'll keep going. Alright, never mind. The gameplay gameplay deteriorated. Bad gameplay all around. Got hit by the glitch. That one was not my fault. No, it was the glitch. It was a glitch. I pushed a button too soon, and I got hit by that. It wasn't his sword. I guarantee you. I don't know why I tried to spot dodge that. It's like I've learned nothing. Yeah. So what you have to do is you have to be over on the left, and I guess you need to do an air parry. I haven't figured out that part yet. It's like a puzzle boss. The whole bottom is filled with fire, so... Yeah, I know, but I have to get in the right direction. I'm not in the right direction. Oh, come on. It stays out way too long. Nice, glitch again. Ah, damn glitch. Fix your broken game. Ah. I'm so tired of games shipping with, like, bugs that we should catch. It's apparent from, like, the first, like, minute of using the item. How do you ship with a bug that bad? Why can't games ever, like, work at launch? They're always broken. It's getting tiresome.
Must protect my son.
Every game is a broken mess at launch. They had the game, like, soft lock earlier. I had to reboot the whole game. I thought my save was completely busted, but luckily I managed to fix it. This game is really buggy. I haven't been affected by too much of it, but there have been a couple like weird things that have happened. The parry is kind of my fault because I keep using the item. There we go. New attack. Oh, he's pissed now.
Shall pass.
And I started playing bad. Really annoying he can do that twice. My strategy is not going to work on the third phase because he stops doing attacks that I can spot dodge. So I can't burst him anymore. Yeah, he fucking did it twice. That probably would have killed him though if I had missed. It's all good. Any more consistent. I am playing on hard mode, by the way. This is the third difficulty. Oh, come on! How big is that hitbox? Wow. Like, nowhere near him. On the side of his damn body. Hitbox and that is like Texas-sized. What the hell? Bullshit. Oh, he did that twice. never done that before. Do this bullshit annoying attack again. I'm getting better at it. Just die, dude. Oh, come on. Oh! Yes! There we go. Good fight. That was an awesome fight.
Defeat for me was written.
Yeah, the boss fights in this are awesome. I don't really get too frustrated. They all feel fair. But that last attack he does is kind of really hard to get a beat on.
King Darius, I know what happened to you and to Varum. What Tamiris did, it was unspeakable.
Save this world. Save my son.
How do I save him? May the gods have mercy on your soul, King Darius.
Yeah, this game has really good boss fights. I'd say my main criticism of the boss fights is that the parry gets less and less useful as the game goes on, which is why the spot dodge is so good. It felt like they went a little overboard with not wanting people to spam the parry. So, you notice he only had like 2 attacks that you could parry. He had a pretty large moveset, but you know, the parry just doesn't work. The parry doesn't really do much.
Sargon.
Not this place, Nate. It's the
Gifts that are also a curse.
I have no choice. How else? I just realized. For all...
No, it's not even finishers.
You talk about the path.
One's path is like the sacred cypress of Abaku. A single stem, one life, has brought you to this. Along your path, the past has already been carved. Now 1,000, and on every branch 1,000 fruit. One of these seeds will...
Yeah, I kind of wish they had made it so the parry got, like, didn't get so useless. They kind of just passed a point, just like... I don't know, the parry just doesn't feel anywhere near as good as a spot dodge. And it's funny is the spot dodge is glitched, right? It's glitched. It doesn't work like it's supposed to. But it's still better than the parry. Leaps and bounds better than the parry because it works on basically everything. I'd say once you get like halfway through the game, stop having things to parry. It's like you didn't have to reinforce it that much. It's like, let me parry a little bit more at least. The game is kind of just, nah, you can't parry anymore. But all the boss fights have been very fair and fun still. I just feel like they punish you for trying to parry too much. That's probably like my biggest complaint. Other than that,
I do admire you,
the boss fights have all been very good.
You don't need Artaban or Nade's help to get here.
So the summit of Mount Carve.
Considering what Varum is after, he should...
I must stop him before he absorbs...
And that power in the wrong hands could destroy Persia.
The Simorg's feathers. I have some of...
Bloodline?
It's your actions that matter.
And look how Varum changed.
I'll try to... It may be the last time we meet.
Sargon, bravery is what makes you...
The fate of Persia depends on you.
Is this gonna be like a boss rush or something? I would be tempted to put it on easy if they recycle bosses, because each boss... Each boss on hard mode takes me like half an hour. I don't think they're gonna do a boss rush. I think they're showing a little mercy. Like, this last boss fight's probably gonna take like an hour. Probably gonna take like an hour. I'm not gonna finish this game until like 3 in the morning. It takes a long time to learn these bosses. Ouch! How'd you get through that? There you go, you didn't get through that, bozo. Hope the last boss doesn't disappoint. But all the bosses have been very good. This game's probably had the most consistent boss quality I've seen in a very long time, and I play a lot of action games, so that means a lot coming from me. They've had a very good quality of the boss fights. There aren't as many as you would expect, but they're all, like, really good. They've managed to keep the quality up longer than a lot of other games I've played. There really hasn't been a single shit boss fight.
Varum.
My father gave you the key to the palace. Ready to face me.
You've seen your...
I just know he's there. Sargon.
I'll find a way.
Okay, get ready for another hour of boss fight.
I've
Dying.
lost too much to trust the Simorg again. I can't believe in such a cruel god anymore.
The heart of the Simorg.
With our powers combined as one, imagine all the good we could do for humankind.
Varum, no human is meant to wield such power.
I am no mere mortal. I am the first immortal. Sargon, you must understand. The Simorg's powers showed me the future. I saw our kingdom engulfed in flames. Our people suffering for nothing. Persia vanishing. Corrupted from within. We can stop it, Sargon. We can build a world free of deceit, lies, human weaknesses. Help me save Persia. Give me your powers.
No.
Alright, time for the final Persian Vergil battle. He is Vergil, yeah, he's Vergil from Persia. Long lost brother.
Creation. And I will create a new, perfect empire.
Varum! Varum, no!
You should have joined me instead, Sargon.
Varum destroyed everything. Mount Kaf, Persepolis. There is nothing left. No immortals. No one. Only the void remains. Mighty Simorg, you were the one gifting me life time and time again. Why did you choose me rather than the others? I'm not sure I understand. They are always with me. I can't defeat them.
Oh, what's wrong with the audio?
What if
Something
it's too
happened?
late? I don't exist anymore. I couldn't stop Varen. Varen is not my enemy. I can still save him.
Oh no, I think that's intentional. Nah, there's nothing wrong with my stream.
Be the first to witness the birth of a new world, Saga.
Okay, now he's just Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan Persian Vergil.
Varen, you are mistaken. The world you have in mind cannot exist.
I am the one and only, the Creator. A new world is not up for debate. It manifests itself for all. Perfect empire awaits.
Ouch. Okay, I don't know how to dodge that yet. You ready for another 45 minutes of this boss fight? Because I'm playing on hard mode. I've done the whole game on hard mode. I've never changed it, so I'm not going to do that now. And keep it on hard. Going all the way. I don't know how to dodge that yet. How many forms is he going to have? Okay, now he's just Gil from Street Fighter 3. People who made this game are a bunch of weebs. Can already tell.
Witness my true strength.
People who made this game are obvious weebs. Street Fighter 3, there's DMC in this game, like... A bunch of weebs made this game. I love it. Okay, I don't quite understand what I'm supposed to do here. I think I need to break it.
Your effort. This is my sacred duty. Power and purpose. Perfect empire awaits.
Very generous hitbox in front of him.
I am equal to God. A world reborn. Witness my true strength. In the name of creation. You cannot defeat a god, Sargon.
I can't join you either.
Witness my true strength.
This game's boss fights are so good, man. How did a bunch of Western game developers make boss fights this powered? Western video games are always known for having the shittiest boss fights. These guys are breaking barriers. Boss fights in Western games are always, like, really bad. I don't know how these guys managed to break that mold, but I haven't been disappointed with a single boss fight in this game. They've all been really good.
I am equal to God. Perfect empire awaits. This is my sacred duty. Cannot defeat.
Alright, he's still Vergil. He did Judgment Cut. He hasn't forgotten his roots. He's still Vergil. He's still Persian Vergil at heart. Oh, that was sick. That was really cool looking.
Efforts are perfect empire awaits.
Ow. Hitbox was too big.
Witness my true strength.
Oh man, this game is the best. He's still not done. He's still not done. He's got more. He's got more. He's not done yet.
You are resisting the inevitable.
No, this is my path. This is the only way.
How many forms is he gonna have, man? How much more ultimate can you be?
Efforts are in the name of creation.
Oh man, big hitbox. Jeez, man. You know, I'll say one thing, and this isn't a complaint. I feel like this is like one Metroidvania where getting all the extra stuff is actually worth doing, because the bosses are quite difficult. The problem with a lot of Metroidvanias is they just have a bunch of stuff to collect, but then like the game is so easy, you don't need any of it. Like the Metroid games are like relatively easy if you just know the pattern, but they have like so many useless items that you don't need. It really feels like in this game, collecting all that stuff actually would mean something for like somebody that's not really big into the action part. I'm gonna try to do it without grinding, but this game definitely does have a lot of useless collectibles, but
Power, purpose. I am equal to a god. This is my sacred duty. Efforts are time.
oh man, it's too high. Too low, I mean.
I am equal to God. Power and purpose.
Can't parry that. Lesson learned.
The name of creation. Witness my true strength. empire awaits. This is my sacred duty. Ever serve.
This game is incredible, man. This game is incredible. Alright, so I don't know this phase, so this might still take another half hour. We'll see.
Are resisting inevitable. This is my sacred duty.
How are you supposed to dodge that? I'm like hitting him as fast as I can. I don't get what you're supposed to do there. I might have to do a super because I think it's hit based, not damage based. That sucks. That was a good attempt. Such an awesome boss fight.
Witness my true strength.
Yes.
Perfect empire awaits.
missed an opportunity there. It's in the wrong position. This attempt's already toast. I don't really want to continue.
This is my sacred duty.
Oh, come on. He went in the wrong direction. Nice job, buddy. Oops. Wasted a bar. Bad attempt. Nah, it's done. I don't want to continue that one. I made too many mistakes. Rip.
I am equal to a god. In the days of creation, witness my true strength.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I gotta use a level 1 super. There, no damage first phase. Good start. Yeah, I gotta save a level 1 for when he does that orb thing. The ring. Was it's based on hits, not damage.
You cannot defeat him. I am equal to a god.
I gotta use the bow, I think.
This is my sacred duty. Efforts.
I just ruined that attempt. The fuck is that attack, man? How do you dodge that? Starting to get annoyed he has so many phases. The problem with multi-phase bosses, once you learn the phases, it just takes so long to get past the part that you're having problems with. That's the only thing I don't like about this fight. At least I got the ring down. The ring is just using the level 1, so it does a lot of hits. But yeah, I don't know how to dodge that attack he killed me with last time. He's gonna do this again. It's like 3 minutes to get back to where I actually lost. That's the problem with multi-phase boss fights. It makes it feel good that you master the other phases, but it takes so long to get to the part you're having trouble with. Gotta go through all this again.
Witness my truth. Power and purpose.
Okay, now back to the actual part I don't know yet. It only took like 4 minutes. Multi-phase bosses can be frustrating for that reason, for sure. There's pros and cons to doing boss fights like this. Get hit by that at least. Oh man, what is that hitbox? Like way behind him. Whack. Oh, come on.
Perfect empire awaits.
How are you supposed to dodge that? Now he's just gonna do this cheap attack. Just does like 800 attacks in a row. And I have no, like, room to punish him at all. He just keeps doing that attack. I'm actually getting really annoyed with how many phases he has. He keeps going and going and going. Getting tired of it. Like when bosses have this many phases. It gets old.
This is my sacred duty.
Oh, come on! The hitboxes in this game piss me off. I'm getting frustrated. He does the most annoying shit in the last phase. And it takes like 5 minutes to get there. Because he won't fucking die.
This is my sacred duty.
And he keeps coming back. He won't stay dead. The part isn't even hard anymore, it's just annoying. It takes so long to get back to the actual hard part. Just fucking die, man. I'm tired of this fight already. I'm getting exhausted. It's way too long. Now you're just gonna do that again. You weren't doing that for a while. Nice. Alright, time for the real part. I'm gonna be pissed if he has another phase after this. I'm starting to run low on stamina here. This fight is starting to grate on my patience a little bit. I hate to admit it. It's a good boss fight, but too many phases. It gets exhausting. This guy doesn't know when to die.
I am equal to God. Efforts are witness my true strength. Perfect empire awaits. Power and purpose. World reborn.
Please don't. No more phases, please. No more. No more. We're done. We're done. No more. Is he really gonna have another phase? Are you kidding me? Dude, how long is this, man?
Give me what's mine.
Are you kidding me? No more. I'm done. I'm exhausted. Please, no more phases. Just die already. This boss fight is way too long. Is this gonna be like a... better be like a scripted fight. I'm exhausted.
No. I'm here to save you from yourself.
He has way too many phases. Oh, come on, I just want a normal fight. Just die. I'm exhausted. No more. He just will not die. He keeps coming back. I'm like completely just out of stamina. I'm tired. No more. No more. Please don't come back again. 4 phases. Man, what a boss fight.
None to say, I would.
The only thing wrong with this boss fight is just it's not really the developer's fault. It's just
Then I wish to be.
it's the disadvantage with making a multi-phase boss fight. Eventually you just master the other phases, and it feels like an unskippable cutscene to get to the part that you're having trouble with. Oh man. Good final boss fight though. He's got another 8 forms.
You were right, Sargon. The Simorg's powers were never ours.
Well, every multi-phase boss fight is like that. That's why some games that do boss fights like that give you checkpoints. They give you checkpoints after like 2 phases. And some people might say that that makes it too easy. My opinion on it as a hardcore gamer is that it prevents you from getting exhausted having to do the first couple phases over and over. Some people are like, oh, that's too easy. It's like, well, if you keep dying on the last phase, you have to have mastered the other ones, right? You're not going to get lucky.
No!
Like, putting a checkpoint just makes it take less time to get to the part that you're struggling with. But it's a difficult thing to balance for sure. Okay, so he's just doing the exact same thing that DMC Vergil did. But yeah, I've played a couple games that do multi-phase boss fights, and they give you checkpoints. People are like, it's too easy. It's like, no, really, not really. The part that it's letting you skip, you've already made too easy because you've mastered it. But it's just taking minutes to get back to what actually killed you. So, I don't know. There's no right or wrong way to do it. But that's just my take. Because you saw how much I mastered those first 2 phases. Most of those attempts were the third and fourth. The third phase was what took so long. But it took like 5 minutes to get there, so that's what makes you get frustrated.
Here is Prince Hassan. The Immortals have succeeded.
What is it doing? What's going on?
History will remember you. May our paths cross again.
Your Majesty.
Not anymore.
Sargon, you brought back the Simorg. A triumph worthy of a king.
I need no praise. My blades served the crown. But in Mount Kaf, they were bloodied with the truth. Orod, Menelaus, Rajin, Anahita, Varum. All dead now.
A small price to pay to secure my bloodline.
"30 years ago, King Darius was murdered. I'll let you confess that story.
Sargon?
Look at her queen. There's something she's not telling us.
For King Darius!
Sargon!
We deserve the throne for the people!
I will say another thing about this game as well. I was kind of talking about it earlier, but the buffs and stuff you get are really cool. And the boss fights are legit hard, so I can see why somebody might want to get all that stuff. I think what really is going to hurt the replay value of this game is the fact that you can't carry the amulets over. You can't really do a New Game Plus with the Metroidvania, but they should at least let you carry the amulets over. Because you can do some really fun stuff with them, but then, you know, the game just ends. I think they should at least do a New Game Plus with that. Like, hey, you don't get to keep the stuff to go, like, straight to the end of the game again, but, like, let you keep the amulets and, like, the upgrades, the non, like, progression upgrades. That would make it, like, more fun. But yeah, this was a very solid game. I was very impressed with it. There were definitely some really frustrating parts. Some of the puzzles were a little bit obtuse, but I got through the game only looking at a guide like twice, so I think they did a pretty good job, I would say. But yeah, it's kind of a bummer that, like, to use all the amulets and stuff, it's like a major grind, and I'm going to assume that they're not going to let you carry those over, so I guess you can play through the game and try different ones, but I don't know. I don't think that's really enough. I don't see a reason why you shouldn't be able to carry over the amulets and the upgrades, at least. There's way too many upgrades, and the game just ends before you can really even use them. I can get that they don't want to do, like, a full New Game Plus, but they should at least let you carry that over, so that eventually you can, like, try everything. But I kind of knew it wasn't worth grinding. I didn't do any grinding at all. I just played through the game with what I got, but yeah, the gear system is actually pretty good. It's actually relatively interesting stuff, but there's just not enough game to really use it all. I'm going to assume that there's no New Game Plus, so yeah, they should at least let you use the amulets and the upgrades again. In the time it would take you to unlock all those upgrades, you could beat the game like 4 times over. It's like kind of pointless. There's not really a reason to do all that again. Which is kind of a shame, because the upgrades mostly weren't just, like, generic stat increases. There was some really cool stuff that you could do with it, but if you can't carry it over, you're just gonna grind, and then what's left? There's the final boss, and that's it. A couple side quests. So I don't know if they're gonna patch this game, but that would definitely be something that I would suggest. Like, not let you carry over the stuff that will let you go to the end of the game right away, but let you keep the upgrades. That's kind of the downside to this game. They tried to have, like, more interesting loot than the average Metroidvania, where most of it is useless, and you can beat the game with, like, none of that stuff, so it's, like, never really worth collecting, unless you're a completionist or you like achievements. They fixed that problem, but it's too much of a grind to get it all, and by the time you get it, there's no game left. So, kind of an oversight on their part. I did that with no grinding. I did no grinding at all. I never stopped to grind or really look for anything. I played through the whole game blind, except for like 2 or 3 spots. I wasn't spoiled on any of the boss fights. But there's like all kinds of other builds that you could do. It's like, I'm not going to play through the whole game again and find all that stuff again and then upgrade different stuffs. I'd rather find everything over like multiple playthroughs and then eventually max it out and have fun like playing the game in different ways, but to max out the stuff, you have to like basically go through the entire game. And like, you just saw me do that boss fight. I wasn't optimized at all. I was not maxed out. It was hard, yes, but I don't know. I'm sure they'll probably add something like that, or like some kind of extra mode, like a bloody palace or something. But yeah, the gear system in this game is kind of its strength and weakness. Just because it's still a Metroidvania, you're going to be done with it in 20 hours tops. And you have all this cool stuff that you can do, but the game just ends. This is definitely one Metroidvania where I would say a New Game Plus would be like a really good thing to have. This was surprisingly good, though. I thought that they kept the boss quality way more consistent than a lot of other games. Most action games have a couple shit bosses. There wasn't a single bad boss. I was actually really impressed with the quality of the bosses in this game. I've played so many action games that have just straight shit bosses and nobody likes fighting them. Every DMC game has at least like 2 or 3 of them. This game doesn't have that many boss fights, but they're all good. The last boss fight was a little bit exhausting, but it was still a very good fight. I won't be surprised if they add like a checkpoint after like the first 2 phases or something. I don't think people would be too against that. Also, the game has a lot of accessibility options, but like, you can't skip puzzles. It doesn't give you any hints for the puzzles. There's like no hints for the puzzles at all, so I think that's one thing they kind of dropped the ball on. If you get stuck on the puzzles, you still gotta look online. Yeah, it's early access until tomorrow. But yeah, I was impressed with this game. It was really good. I'm not sure how much replay value this is going to have outside of speedruns, though, to be honest with you. So most of the rewards is just more upgrades, but you don't need any of them, and you can't carry them over. And they actually, like, change the gameplay, so Well, they have a lot of bugs to fix first before they add anything to this game. There's a lot of bugs. I got lucky and I wasn't affected by too many, but yeah, this game is pretty buggy. I think they're going to need to do a couple hotfix patches before they start looking into more content. But yeah, this was well worth the money. I just bought it to like support them making more stuff like this. 99% of Ubisoft games are garbage. This is the only good game they've made in a really long time.
Hey, Sargon.
Don't worry. I'll take good care of Varum.
Well, that's it, huh? You don't get any modes or anything? Yeah, I don't really care to go find everything, unfortunately. I feel like that game is actually worse. That game is actually worse, or Metroidvania replay value, than most others, just because it's not just generic stat increases, it's like really cool stuff that you unlock, but you can't carry it over, and I already beat the game on hard. I don't really care to go back and get the rest of it. Yeah, they really should add like a new game plus to it or something, and just keep like the amulets. But yeah, very good game though. I thoroughly enjoyed it. There were some frustrating parts, but the bosses were way better than a lot of other stuff I played. The quality of them. They didn't have that many bosses, but the bosses that they had were like really good. But yeah, I don't care to get the rest of the stuff, really. I might mess around with it a little bit, but there's just not going to be anything to use it on. There's like a couple mid-bosses left, and the last boss, but I already beat him with no grinding, so I don't really care to go back. Definitely, I liked it way more than I thought I would. I'm pretty hard to please with Metroidvanias. But yeah, replay value is a little lacking. The kid Varum is from another timeline. He's the one that you kept talking to throughout the course of the game. So I guess that Persian Vergil will grow up to not be a bad guy. That's what they're implying. That Persian Vergil will be a good guy. It's kind of what they're implying with that ending. Screen is black. Really? There you go. Also, accessibility-wise, I had two problems with that game. The first was that they let you remap the controls, but you can't map things to the analog stick. So, the farther you get into the game, you can't really play with the D-pad. I tried moving the movement to the D-pad, but it doesn't let you put the potions and stuff on the analog stick, so you run out of buttons. It's kind of an oversight. I don't know why it's designed like that. And then also they have like a platforming assist to help with the difficult platforming, But if you get stuck on a puzzle, you're just shit out of luck. Like, it would have been nice to have, like, a puzzle skip. Like, you know, if you're getting frustrated. Like, hey, we're just gonna tell you the solution or let you skip it. There was a lot of really good accessibility stuff in that game, but yeah, that was kind of lacking. They give you, like, everything you want, but for, like, accessibility, but then if you get stuck on a puzzle, your options is to either keep getting pissed off at it, or or look it up on YouTube. Which is kind of a shame, because they put a lot of effort into making sure that everybody could play that game. It's like you can still get stuck on the puzzles. You can still get stuck on the puzzles, so it's like, does that really help? I don't know how much that really helps. But yeah, I would play that game again, but I feel like there's too much cool gear in the game, and then you can't carry it over, so hopefully they'll do something about that, or maybe the game will get, like, mods or something. But yeah, it was pretty good. I hope it does well, but I honestly feel like it's not gonna do well. I feel like it's not gonna do well because of when they decided to release it. They're releasing it, like, right before Tekken and Yakuza and Relink. And then right after that is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. They should have put that game out in March and had, like, more endgame modes or something. Like, post-game. But no, it just kind of ends. I think a lot of people are going to skip on that game. And it's a shame, because it is really good. But the price and the time is, like, pretty bad, honestly. It's $50, by the way. It's $50 for that game. I think it's worth the money, but I can't imagine a lot of people are going to skip it just because of when it's coming out. It would have been better to wait a little bit. Okay, we're going to push the game back to March when there's less big games coming out. I couldn't blame anybody for really skipping that game either. They're releasing it at a very bad time. And the price is going to drive people away a lot too. The price is going to make people wait.
You're going down. Yeah.
Ready, sugar. Can't you see that?
down. Fall, scum.
Get ready, sugar. How is this?
You're going down.
Get ready, sugar.
Bring them.
Did you see that?
Fall, scum.
Nice, did it under leveled. Actual skill. Nice. But now I'm gonna have to grind. I'm too weak now. GG's. Did it with skill. Skill wins. I guess I need to go get a bunch of these now, huh? Let's just do this. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get enough cards. I'm gonna want orange cards at this point. So yeah, I'd probably be barely playing this for the next couple days. Yeah, if I max these out, I can probably finish the rest of the story, but it's gonna take a couple days. I was buying the 129 package for... I can't buy it today because I don't have the money, but... Yeah, it looks like it's just gonna be kind of waiting right now. So I gotta get them all... I gotta get them all to that point where they can do the last part. Oh, there's 51. Nice.
You're going down. It's over. Yeah. It's cool. Fall, scum. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This game's gonna be really boring to play for like the next week. Because I'm basically just gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna be like really limited by how low level their cards are. So this is gonna be... Probably won't be streaming this game much for the next couple days. Probably just log on and do this and log off.
Pathetic.
Yeah, they have really shitty cards. So.
Fall, scum. It's cool.
It's also RNG if you get cards worth using too. Well, nothing I can do about that, huh? Well, I actually kind of bypassed some of the grinding with skill, but because I bypassed it with skill, it's going to take a lot of grinding now. So, it's not really a problem. I don't really mind it. It's just... It told me I was too weak to do that, and I still did it with skill, but it's only going to get worse from here on out. I'm going to have to just sit down and grind. Alright, let's try to get another pull here. I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. I'm exhausted from all those boss fights. Yeah, it told me that was extremely difficult and I did it first try. Tell me the odds.
You're going down. Fall, scum. Stay with me. You're going down. You're going down. Fall, scum! It's cool! You're going Go to hell! Fall, scum!
Alright, I'm gonna go to bed, everybody. I'm exhausted from fighting Persian Vergil. A little bit disappointing. That game's kind of lacking in replay value. It's a direct result of how much they tried to make it have replay value. But at least I can watch the speedruns and stuff now, as I was playing the game completely blind. I didn't look at any spoilers at all, besides 2 puzzles I couldn't figure out. So, that's cool, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. I guess, later today I'll play PGR, and I might finish one of my other backlogged games, because, 3 Kingdoms Xiaoyun comes out tomorrow, actually, so probably just be a chill stream later today. Good night, everybody. Catch you later.